Good morning, everybody, and this is the OG reviews showing you that it is daytime. See, it's daytime. You guys are in for another lovely review this morning. Hello, everybody. Now that we have gotten it out of the way that it is daytime, it's daytime. The figure in question we will be reviewing today is the Marvel Legends Venompool Build-A-Figure Wave Carnage. And I've wanted this figure for a while, and I impulse bought it off of Big Bad Toy Store. So I decided that we will just do a review on it, and yeah. So let's get right into the review. So let's get right into this review, guys. If you want to take a close look at him, at the detailing on him, I love this detailing on this figure. It is fantastic. It looks like little tendrils are all over his body with the black lining, which is amazingly done on it. And then if you get even closer and look at those muscles on this figure, you can see that there's like actual lining on the muscles to make them look like they're like muscle fat fiber on the figure, which is a fantastic detail in my eyes. I love that. And this little thing is actually removable, so if you don't want him to have the extra tendrils, you can take them off and just throw them somewhere. I don't know, throw them in the garbage. I don't know what you want to do with them. It's your figure. Do whatever you want with it. Now he's gonna take a nice look at his ass. See? Oh, there's that detailing I was talking about with the striations. But yeah. And then you come down to his little feet, which are also very, very detailed. Other foot, they're all the same. And then Hasbro did this thing which is really cool, which I think this was the first time they did this with a symbiote, was they gave them tendrils that came off of their body, like as like an extra molded piece. And they did that they did 2 on this arm, 1 on this arm, and 1 on each leg, which is fantastic. I love that. I love that they did that. So there is all for his detailing, and we will get right into his accessories. So moving on now to his accessories, Carnage doesn't really come with many accessories. I wish they would have given him 2 open hands like this and 2 closed, kind of like clenching hands like that. I think that would have been great. But he came with an extra head. He came with his, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe this is his maximum Carnage head from the comics when he was taking over a bunch of superheroes and everything with his symbiote and spreading himself further, which is super dope. And you just yoink his head off. There's his regular head off. You pop it on, and there you go. There is maximum Carnage. Make him look like he's gonna attack. Which is dope. And then obviously he comes with the tendril, the backpack tendril, so he can look kind of mean and have more tendrils on him. So let's get right into the articulation, starting down at his feet. Please. So up and down motion on his feet. He has a pivot. He has a rotation at the calf on both. An over 90-degree bend at the knee, which is fabulous. And his leg can go up that far. It can go back about that far because it's a butt mold, but it's whatever when his leg can bend and kick himself in the butt. But that articulation is the same for both legs. So both legs. And I forgot to show you. My figure actually has a problem with his like ankle pivot right here. Not this way, but this way it kind of like clicks. And this one is a little like, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels funny. And then we come to the hips, and both hips swivel. There's a swivel at the hips. His torso has a swivel. You can swivel it all the way around. I did it in the last video. I had to do it in this one. Carnage's butt is on his front. His ab crunch, he can crunch forward that far. He can crunch backwards that far. Just for reference, this is his regular stance position right there. At the arms, there's a butterfly joint right here. It doesn't butterfly back very far, but it butterflies forward. Ah, what the hell am I talking about? It doesn't butterfly that forward either. It's kind of mid. And that's the same for both sides. His arms both come up about that far. You can T-pose on you. Get T-posed on by Carnage. Getting T-posed on. His arms have an over 90-degree bend and a swivel at the forearm. And his hands are on a swivel and a pivot. And his head is on a ball joint. He can look up that far. He can look down that far. You can turn his head all the way around. And that is Carnage's articulation. Overall, my peeps, I think that if you can find this figure for a reasonable price, he is a must-have in your collection if you are a Spider-Man / Venom, Carnage, symbiote fan. And he is perfect figure. Like I said, I wish he came with more hands, but other than that, the figure is fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. If you're not subscribed, do that. And I will see you in the next video.